Next chapter, economic sustainability, recreation, and tourism. Mr. Ray indicated these three recommendations appear consistent. Let's go fast because we're going to get out of here by noon. Dan, would you turn your mic on? I think you pressed the red button. Try it again.
I think the focus on... You got it.
Oh, let's see. Push it again.
There we go. I just got to bring it closer. I think the focus of protecting and enhancing private visitor-serving facilities and coordinating that with state aid and other public agencies is desirable. It's one of the things that when I was at State Parks we recommended in our recreation proposal. And as is the focus on 5 location-based concepts that is outlined in DPC's report. I think in State Parks their proposal talked about that in a little different language and framework, but actually it's an identical strategy. And certainly the focus on opportunities for protecting legacy communities and recreation areas is also desirable as it relates to the recreation opportunities that would be there.
Okay.
We can concur with the consistency.
Yeah, and by the way, in both cases, both summaries, the real meat of it is the reference to content sections of the sustainability plan and a couple of references to the Delta plan. And it doesn't do justice to the discussion, but I think it's the notion of consistent with what the staff considers the 5th draft Delta plan to be headed toward. And again, the digesting of the information into what could become actionable is important, and we'll go on. But the approaches seem consistent.
Yeah, I think some of this will make its way into text and some into policy and some into recommendations.
Right.
But I think in looking at this, it's much easier to talk about what we're doing. As we highlighted yesterday, there are some certain challenges for actually being able to implement it. As it goes back to an earlier discussion in terms of existing regulations, the frameworks associated with that, and the potential return on investment which would entice the private investment.
Okay.
The next set of suggestions are about...
Wait a minute. Stop. Let me just...